Truth be told, I could spend days here in the Imperial City, exploring, seeing what is new, and just soaking up my freedom. I feel a twinge of happiness at the moment, if it could be called that. I normally used to prefer my solitude, but 8 years of it in prison has taught me that 8 years is long enough for a while. I don't care about the people I have to deal with, but I do care about achieving my goals. Right now, septims are important to me. To get more, one has to deal with people. In my free time when I studied at the Arcane University, I liked to harvest ingredients for my alchemy. I used to create many different and good quality potions, beyond the usual restorative of healing, magicka, and fatigue, but poisons as well, and rat meat was something I used to like using for that. The things you can brew with mushrooms, there's nearly an endless variety of them just right here in Cyrodiil. Yes, alchemy is a fascinating area for me, and I'll be using it to my utmost. So when I heard that there was someone seeking an adventuring companion who was also an alchemist, then I knew it was the person I need to see. It would make sense to have someone who also loves the same subject that I do. But if it's a woman, complicated. If she's ugly, then there shouldn't be an issue, but if she's attractive, then I don't quite know if it will work out. I mean, I do have things I need to do, and I don't want to get distracted by someone's looks. But then, perhaps if she's attractive and willing to sleep with me? Now my mind is racing at the possibilities. I think I was in prison too long. Perhaps I should take out some of this fire at a brothel first. If there is one in the city, and no, I don't want to end up at the waterfront the next morning after passing out from too much drink with my face partially in a ditch and be told I was an animal last night only to see that it was with a old leathery-skinned Argonian grandmother. Ugh. Yeah, that was enough to turn me off. Wait, maybe 8 years is a long time. So I've bought a new blunt weapon, a steel mace. I've also upgraded my helm to a steel one. I'd like to get rid of all the rusty old garbage I have. Only one piece left, my gauntlets. How can I just walk on by when there's ingredients everywhere? These mushrooms, they just can't be left unpicked. Oh, it just occurred to me. Bethany is buried here in the graveyard. I haven't visited in too many years. Another time, though, I promise. Well, before I go off to the waterfront, I decided to sell my rusty iron gauntlets, which are the most useless items I am wearing, and to see about buying new gauntlets, iron gauntlets. I don't have that much coin left. But that's all he has, so I'll buy one.
You drive a hard bargain. Thank you for your business.
What can you tell me about the Imperial City?
You want light armor? Pah! Why wear fluffy flutter when you can wear real armor? But if you must have light armor, talk to Morrow Rufus. Idiot.
Are you calling him an idiot or me an idiot? What rumors have you heard?
I understand that Orthorelos isn't a bad man to talk to, if you need to learn how not to be seen.
Oh, he'll teach you how to sneak. Okay. Interesting.
Take care.
That must be the idiot. So I hope he was calling him an idiot. Okay, now it's off to the waterfront for me. Interesting. What's this? It's not about the Great Fox. Water disturbance calls for action to be taken. It's hard to read. A recent disturbance in the city's water supply has called for action to be taken to resolve the problem as soon as possible. The man who usually attends to the maintenance of the aqueducts, Yabam Drothran? This font is very... The font they chose is very difficult. The paper's fading, especially in bright sunlight. It's hard to read. Has recently succumbed to a serious illness, the source of which presently is unknown. I didn't spell that right. I've always been a stickler for correct spelling. For these reasons, the Imperial City is in need of someone to fix the problem. If you believe you are that someone, then please visit Drothan. Is a dark elf, I can tell by the spelling. The name, I mean, Drothan. By marking the location of his house from the map below onto your map. That's the Arcane University. This is the waterfront where I'm going, so... Almost... Why is the map like this? It's due south. This matter concerns all the citizens, and therefore sooner it is resolved, the better it is for all inhabitants and visitors of the Imperial City. This notice has been commissioned by the Imperial Office of Commerce. Well, you know, I don't have time for this right now. Truth be told, I'm interested in following up on that rumor about the alchemist Nord. So I wrote it down. A Nord girl at the waterfront who seemed to be in deep trouble. But that's not why I'm going, though. They said she's an alchemist.
Can I help you?
Yeah, now that I think of it, where's the water? There used to be water coming down here. Flowing down here. It was very beautiful. It's dry. Strange. Oh, it's been a while. So, southwest, right? Waterfront's the southwest. Yeah, so, over this way. This is the palace right here.
Is there a better bookseller in the city than Fintius?
Well, it's the only place to go for books.
I've heard others say the same.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
So long.
Good day.
Welcome. Please, don't be shy.
Oh.
I'm listening.
I forgot how
All
ornate
visitors to the
and
Imperial
elegant
Palace are
their
asked
armor
to
was.
keep their voices down, especially if council is in session. Is there a problem?
No problem. Can you tell me about the Elder Council?
The Elder Council chambers are closed to the public for the duration of the emergency.
Okay.
Move along.
What's it here? It says west. I need to go this way. I believe. Yes. I've seen a fair bit of cats in the city. Can't imagine what the rat problem would be like without them. Oh. This is one of those moth priests. They're all
I suppose
blind.
I have a moment. What is it?
Nothing. Carry on. Yeah, there's a bunch of them throughout the city. They're the ones that have looked at the Elder Scroll. Oh, this is the... Okay, so I need to go to the water district. Or waterfront, sorry. This way. This should take me to it.
You have my ear, Sid.
Back outside again. Oh, I see Nurmur, two of them right there. For some reason I don't hear this one. Oh, that one's on the other side. And the waterfront has always been a crowded, dirty, filthy place where beggars and everything else lives. If there's a thieves' guild, it's to be found here on the waterfront. So she's supposedly on the ship, the ship that doubles as an inn. That was still around when I was before I went to prison.
Get your black horse courier here.
It's a very large population of poor people here.
What is it?
The bloated float.
You wanted
Interesting.
to talk to me?
I wanted to talk to you. Hello?
Hello there. I'm Vilja. Are you by any chance the person Melinda told me about?
Melinda. I don't know who Melinda is.
Yes, my sister Melinda, owner of Melinda's beauty shop in Vivek. You're from Morrowind, aren't you?
Vivek? You mean Vivek? I've been there long ago. I'm not from Morrowind.
So you're not the one then? Oh dear. I'm starting to get really concerned over this.
I have Nord relatives, and they don't speak as funny as you do. Do you need help? Can I help you in any way?
No. Or maybe you could. You seem to be more of an adventurer and fighter than I am. And I really do have a problem. Or my sister has a problem.
So tell me then. This is quite a lot to go through for a companion.
It's a long story, I'm afraid. You see, my sister has an alchemist store in the Vivek city of Morrowind. She has specialized in making creams that will smoothen the skin and make women look prettier and younger, dearly needed by the dumber upper-class ladies. The business has been quite a success, but then my sister couldn't resist buying cheap ingredients from a shady Khajiit trader.
Khajiit?
This was a disaster. You see, those who have used her cream have now developed a furry face with whiskers.
The face cream your sister made and sold made women develop fur on their face. Now, I do find that a bit comical. But, oh dear.
My sister has been thrown in prison, on bread and water, and the mob wants her head on a plate. She has written to me in desperation. You see, there is a cure for these horrible symptoms, but to make that cure, she needs ingredients that can only be found here in Cyrodiil. She has asked me to gather the ingredients, but I'm not skilled enough at fighting to survive in the dangerous places on my own. She promised that a friend of hers would come and help me, but I've waited here for weeks now, and no one has showed up.
You can come with me if you like.
I can. You will protect me. That would be ever so
Protect you?
kind of you. I don't know where to find what I'm looking for, so the best thing is that you just let me come along and I'll search for the ingredients while we travel. It's really very kind of you. I'm so grateful.
Well, okay, let's go then.
Sure.
How good are you at combat?
Anything I can do for you?
Let's talk fighting strategy.
Sure. Anything in particular you have in mind?
You do know how to fight, right? Never mind.
Oh well, whatever.
I assume she does.
Glad that you understand that I can handle this on my own without you interfering.
Traveling together?
Yes? You do want us to stay together, right?
You better be able to fight. Okay.
If you say so.
Let's go then.
Goodbye.
If she doesn't know how to fight, I'm going to leave her right quick. I don't have the coin to go hire someone to travel with me.
While we're here, let's go to the market district and do some shopping.
I don't have time for that. We have to go to Weynon Priory. On foot, because I cannot afford to buy a horse. Wait, there's that Nern route.
Beautiful, isn't she? The Maria Lena.
Maria Lena?
Damn fine ship with a damn fine crew. I should know. I'm her first mate. Malvulis is my name. So believe me when I tell you we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs. You You get near that ship and my men will run you through.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Shove off.
Well, that is a nice looking ship. I can hear this one. I've got to go to the other side of the bay. Let's go... Oh, that's right. I forgot. I was going to sell... the Aelid statue. I know it's worth something. I need the coin. Let's go find a shop on the way out. Really gets busy here during certain times of the day. Jensine's good as new. She'll probably buy it from me. Hello? Very angry looking Nord woman.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Thorinir again. What is with this Thorinir?
Make it quick.
I decided to speak with her.
I doubt you really mean. Sure. Blah, blah, blah.
And
was that
I
supposed to...
believe
No
that
more.
I am
Yeah.
getting the hang
Blah,
of it.
blah, blah.
Slowly.
Yeah. You're...
But surely.
No more. Yeah. You're a big... Was that... No more. You're frightening me. That works for me.
I know I don't have time for this, but tell me about Thorinir.
So, Ogier sent you, hmm? Well then, he usually sizes up people well, so you may be just what we're looking for.
Let's start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop.
Sounds like the place for me to
He
go.
outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Let me guess, he's a Bosmer. That sounds like a Bosmer thing to do. But you know what? I'm not really caring about your problems. I just want to hear about how much money I can make off of helping you. So,
Have a look at
please
my
buy.
wares.
Please buy my Aelid statue.
You drive a hard bargain.
Wooden shield. Teddy bear. Oh, these look like kids' toys. Expensive. Toy camel, toy wagon, though.
Tell your friends about me. Thanks again for your help. We
Let's
had no
get
other place to
let's
turn.
get out of here. There's a place if you want to spend a lot of septums to stay. The Tiber Septum Hotel. By the gods, this place, it's really busy. Picking through a crowd just to get over here. Okay, we're almost out of the city. Really hard for me not to pick these mushrooms.
I find the Imperial City a bit noisy. I'm
Noisy?
not sure I would like to live here for a longer time.
I got used
What
to
is it, citizen?
It's much larger than North Point, I'll say that.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jolring. I come on behalf of my master, Umbacano. He asked me to deliver this note. I believe it is an invitation to visit him at his manor
what
in
does
the
he want?
Imperial City.
There's always someone that wants something from me. What does Umbacano want with me?
My master is a collector of alien antiquities.
Oh.
It has come to his attention that you recently sold an item that interests him. I believe the note will give you all the details.
Who is this Umbacano?
My master, Umbacano, lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities.
Okay.
Take
I'll read
care.
the letter. What does it say? Invitation from Umbacano. As my servant no doubt has already explained, I am an avid collector of Aelid antiquities. As such, your recent sale of a rare Aelid statue piqued my interest. I am most eager to acquire more of these statues for my collection, and will be happy to remunerate you handsomely for your efforts. I would be pleased to welcome you to my home in the Imperial City, in order to discuss this matter in more detail, at your earliest convenience. I remain, most sincerely, Umbacano. Yes. Well, perhaps it's work for me when I get back, but I've got to go to Weynon Priory. And how much coin do I have? 235. That's not going to get me anything. Horses are a lot more expensive than that. Steal one. Hello?
Hello there. Yeah. I work at the Chestnut Handy Stables. Have you seen our horses wandering around? No? Okay. It's just that they're missing.
What? Your horses are missing? You
Take
mean
care.
horses other than all of these, right? It's quite a lot of horses. Well, who sells it? Hello? You sell horses
Suppose I
here?
have a moment. I am Brelis Gawe, and no, we don't sell horses.
Huh?
But we do eat well. The stables are owned by an orc, and you know, orcs and horses.
Stupid orcs.
Goodbye.
Can I go in? Is she in here? Or he or she? Oh, it is a she. You're the orc who sells...
Snock Grabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses, and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is.
Why don't you sell horses anymore? Fine.
I'm through talking to you.
What is it now?
I guess that's an avenue I won't be able to take. Oh, walking. Well, it's not that far. It's not like it's going to Anvil. Weynon Priory. Oh, there's a shrine over there. You can use shrines if you go and pray to the Nine to teleport you to certain parts of Cyrodiil. I've never done it, but I've heard about it. Is this not called the Imperial Way or Dragon Way? I should have started out leaving in the morning. But I had things to do in the city. And still, that building up there. It's some kind of wizard tower?
This is a nice place, don't you think so?
It is, actually. I can appreciate beauty. Oh, there's some ingredients down there. I'll get them, pick ingredients on the way to Weynon Priory. Remember there's an old inn here. Is it here? How about we start out in the morning? So much flowers. This is St. John's wort. I'll just take a few petals, leave them most of the plant. Maybe I'll go and look around the area for ingredients first, and then we'll spend the night in this inn. This is the inn, right? cheap compared to other places. There's no sign.
I'm busy.
Take care.
Very dark in here.
So,
Hello.
what brings you here today? Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
Wine. Tell me about the wine.
Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection.
Never heard of it.
Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All I
Okay.
know about them is
6
that
bottles?
they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil.
Well, that sounds like that could take weeks. What do you know about Shadow Banish wine?
Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner. Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye. The vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers posted at the forts when they were active long ago. It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping
Makes
them
sense.
see better in the dark. Clever, eh?
Have you heard any rumors?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
I've already read it. I'll take that bed.
There's a fresh bed available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it?
I think I'll have to take 2 before. One for Vilja, my new companion.
So be it. Head upstairs and look for the last door on your right. That's your room for tonight. Sleep well.
What do you sell?
Have a look
You
at
sell
my
wine.
wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Wine. Yes, I'll take 1. Vilja can
I
buy
let
her own.
that go. Thank you for your business. Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
We'll spend the night here. Before I go to sleep, I'm going to go pick ingredients from around this inn. And then we'll start off fresh in the morning to Weynon Priory. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.